and gentlemen, and welcome back to the New Age. We return to your screens with a jam-packed show here tonight, including a monumental championship main event here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Gotta love that theme music, right? Metal is just what is meant for wrestling. Your King of the Ring champion, Judas. As we all saw from last episode, he has brought back the fallen angel, Darren, into the New Age. It makes you wonder why he's out here tonight, along with such a dapper suit, if I must say so myself. Then again, you can't get better well dressed than me here in my commentating booth, up above everyone else here tonight. But it does make me question what he has to say. A man of so little words, but they can also string them together like a spoon of silver. What could he possibly have here to say tonight, ladies and gentlemen? I do not know. I cannot tell you that because, well, it's live. It's not like I'm reading a script at all. Totally.
We are 2 shows removed from the night I became the King of the New Age. The New Age should be celebrating. The critics should be raving about their inaugural King of the New Age. Instead, you sheep only seem to care about these exciting new acquisitions.
Who couldn't?
Fools!
Oops.
Instead of putting your trust into the king, you blindly follow newcomers who haven't even competed. I, however, will not underestimate the capabilities of one Yuri K. Hunterin.
Yeah, you still keep dodging.
Someone that did not underestimate Mr. Hunterin was the man that bested him in the last episode. This man is my mentor, and the man I'd like to officially introduce to the New Age. So put your hands together, you sheep, for the guardian angel, Darren.
Well, I take back what I said before about him putting words together like a spoon of silver. I'm pretty sure I'm saying that correctly, but I might not be. As the fallen angel himself, Darren, makes his way down to the ring. Look at him in a suit! There's one that fit on him? How is that not ripping? Oh, the guardian angel. My apologies. Darren, do not kick my ass when you watch the show. But no, seriously, how do you get this man a suit? Like, fitted without it. Anyway. Darren, of course, beating Yuri K. Hunterin last episode with a devastating maneuver, crashing on the back of his neck. And trust me, like that sign says, Darren is no slouch. He knows what he's talking about, and he knows what he's doing. He is a veteran of the game, as they say. Dick! You'd think I'd get used to that by now. I'll take it all away from here. He's fired up. crowd welcoming him back. The Guardian Angel after so long after his last appearance. It's been so long.
Thank you, Judix. It feels good to be back in front of a crowd. I'm aware of all the questions people have been asking, so I will address everything that needs to be addressed. First of all, where have I been since beating Nova in a steel cage match in 2019? I already answered that question, but I will gladly do it once again. I went to the Far East. I learned true discipline. I renewed my arsenal, I honed my craft, and, well, I killed the old Darren.
Well then.
That's right, I have slain the old Darren. I guarantee you, he will never, ever be seen or heard from again. There is no room for ego in my mind. Not anymore. I am now a different man, both physically and spiritually.
Really? You tell.
My pupil, Judix. Why is he a human snake? People have been asking. When I took Judix under my wing, and we were going through the different styles in martial arts, he seemed to identify with one of those styles the most. Among the dragon, the leopard, the tiger, the praying mantis, and so on, he seemed to identify the most with one style in particular, the snake. This style trains chi, meaning our internal energy. The snake is vicious. It goes for the vital points. Judix mastered the snake better than I ever could. He channeled it so deep, at the cost of some of his sanity, but at the reward of being a living, breathing torture device. What is our purpose here? Well, every past union this business has ever seen has fought for one thing and one thing only. Vanity, empty accomplishments, leather and gold. What stands us apart is we truly fight for the lost art that is honor, and that is why you will not see us getting involved in each other's battles. It's not how we operate. Our reward is hard-fought victory, believe it or not. The King of the Ring title in our possession proves we have the most honor out of anyone in this roster, which puts us at the top of the New Age hierarchy, and it is the platform we need to spread this message that really can't be expressed by words, but by actions. Actions such as beating Yuri at the last show in my debut match in the New Age.
Great match, by the way.
Speaking of which, last but not least, Yuri. Now, I have to give it to Yuri. The kid's tough. Very tough. It had been a while since anyone had dodged my kicks, so props to him. Bravo. If we meet again in this ring though, that won't happen again. I guarantee that. I don't doubt it would be a war, just like our first encounter was, but I don't let things like that slip my training sessions now. But I will say this. It doesn't have to happen again. Us fighting, it doesn't have to happen again. Yuri, I want you to come out, and I want to talk to you, man to man.
Really? An open statement by Darren, calling out the young up-and-comer. Well, not up-and-comer, you get my... Wait a minute. Okay, this is it. It's been a while since I've heard the music. Right, that's where I got the following the Guardian Angel. really hard-fought battle by Yuri K. Hunter and the Fallen Angel against the Guardian Angel Darren in their last bout. Yuri almost came out with a victory, but Darren came out of nowhere with that last move and pinned him for the 1-2-3. Let's shoot us now. Remember they talked about honor, but also a snake kind of contradicts honor. Just my thing. I'm more of a skeptic.
You have nothing to fear, Yuri. We are not here to intimidate you. In fact, we have a proposition for you. My proposition is simple. Forget about my championship. Forget about the past.
How?
Look towards the future and join the genesis of a new era. Join something bigger than yourself.
Honor? Principles? Join you? You're kidding, right? In the little time I've been here, you've interrupted my introduction to the New Age world. I was happy with my performance, but of course, Judix had to come out and make everything about himself, like the attention-seeking narcissist that he is. Darren, I enjoyed fighting you, but I just don't buy it. You want to know what I think? I think you're not fooling anybody. I think you're the same as the Darren. Arrogant, undisciplined in the ring. And you got yourself a pupil who reminds everyone of that old Darren. I mean, look at him. Terrible half-cut and unkept hair, creepy vibes, slow talk. It's pathetic. You must have brainwashed him, but that will not happen to me. So no, I decline your offer. I don't deal with scum like you two.
What?
Declining isn't the smartest thing to do, my friend.
Uh-oh.
We're asking you because we believe, no, we know it would be the best move for your career. You would grow as a competitor and you would reach your full potential, just like we have. Who knows? Maybe one day you will be king of the ring yourself. We want to make sure you become the best version of yourself out of the goodness of our hearts.
Where have I heard this before?
But if you decline, you will leave us with no choice but to beat discipline into you. And this will happen every time we're in the same arena. So be smart. Every time you decline us, we'll make the beatings worse and worse.
Alright, enough. I was going to say that I do agree with something. Maybe one day I will be king of the ring, and one day could be very soon. Judix, Darren, take your offer and you can shove it. But here's my offer. Judix versus Yuri for the King of the Ring Championship.
Crowd wants it.
How utterly disappointing. In that case, your challenge is denied,
Of course.
and your career has just flatlined.
I mean, Darren tried to warn him. Yuri K. Hunter going right after Darren immediately. Now looking at
If you
Judas.
stand for honor like you claim you do, then you will accept my match against me for that title.
Listen to that crowd. They want this fight. Yuri? Oh! What a slap to the face. And now here comes destruction. Judas already in the mind of Yuri K. Hunter, playing mind games here and has the numbers advantage. It's kind of something that Yuri should have seen coming, and I'm noticing Darren isn't following. Oh, there he is. Okay. I thought Darren was going to have some, well, you know.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You two can stop right there.
Look at that, the new general manager of the New Age! Luke Monet! Continue on. Like in fire.
Now I know you two recognize my face, but to those who don't, I am Luke Monet. And I am the new general manager of the New Age. That's right, I'm the authority around here now.
He's got a point.
Now, Judas, you may be the king of the New Age, but I'm your boss, and I believe Yuri's onto something. Now I agree, Yuri has only been in one match, so he's a long way to go before he's ready to challenge for the top prize here. Okay, wow, guys, okay, I get it. Can you just let me finish my sentence, please? Cheers. I do, however, have an idea. Yuri, you will get your chance to face Judas for the King of the Ring Championship, if you're able to win these 3 matches.
3? Okay.
Judas and Darren, I will allow you to pick each of Yuri's opponents. However, you two will not be allowed to interfere in these 3 matches. These 3 matches will be known as the King's Trials. And the King's Trials will begin on the next episode of the New Age. See what happens when you guys wait? I have a plan here, guys. Just let me do this, okay? I've got this under control. I've got this.
And he does. Just let him speak. Crowd.
Now for you two, I believe you've got some considerations to make. And Yuri, you'd better prepare for the fight of a lifetime, because this is your shot at glory. And with that, gentlemen, I bid you adieu.
Adieu. What a statement by Luke Monet, and Judas and Darren don't exactly look so pleased with this. Yuri seems to be accepting the challenge already here. An already monumental night for the New Age is about to be an action-packed show. Devin Isaacs and Alex Diaz look to get revenge on the gladiator, Argus Gore. Anarchist MD makes his return to the ring, and the Grand Crusader Championship is on the line in the main event when Jodsa takes on Crassus.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is an handicap match and it's scheduled for 1 fall. Coming in first from Krakow, Poland, weighing in at 257 pounds, Argus Gore!
Everyone knows him by now. Argus Gore. He called to no contest last episode after launching a vicious attack on both of the men he is now facing here tonight. But I think he'd have it no other way. I mean, look at this guy. His physique, his style, his moveset, especially, he could do it. His intention of invading the show and goading on Angelo into returning failed after Devin and Alex retaliated when Argus's back was turned. That we all remember. The now revealed GM, Luke Monet, sanctioned this handicap match. Really? I thought Argus asked for it. Never mind. Forget what I said. I'm just a commentator. I always get things wrong, because the commentator is always wrong, apparently. Looking at you.
And his opponents from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 205 pounds, Alex Diaz!
You have to look out for the Red Skies, along with the Pirate's Lantern and the 498. This man is one hell of an athletic ability person. I know what I'm saying probably makes no sense, but hey, give me a break. This man, he might not look it immediately, but he knows what he's doing in that ring. Super athletic, and hey, he can be a strong man too if you're not careful. Don't mind me, I'm just loving this theme music right now. You have to remember that Devin Isaacs and Alex Diaz used to both be in a tag team. So this is kind of up their alley in this handicap match here tonight as we wait for Devin Isaacs. And here he is, Devin Isaacs, the master of the GAD, the scholar of the panic attack, and the house of the Texas Hold'em.
And his partner from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 265 pounds. He is Big Texas, Devin Isaacs.
These two know what they're doing. They've been a tag team before all around the continent, all around the globe. In several shows, to my knowledge, if I have my notes here correct, which I hope I do. If I'm wrong, Alex Diaz and Devin Isaacs, you can find me in my booth and probably kick my ass if I get anything incorrect. This is not an open invitation. Do not open that door when I'm commentating. As we all remember from last episode, Angelo was goaded in to returning, but Argus has his back turned after laying out Devin and Alex. They both got the last laugh when they both hit Argus Gore in the back. But now, with a sanctioned match by Luke Monet, Argus Gore is looking for revenge. Here we go, ring that bell. As we get here tonight, Argus Gore goading on Alex Diaz, who starts off heavy. Starting off with a flurry. Gore still just standing there, goading him on. Asking for more punishment. Continuing the assault is Alex Diaz. Gore now really on the ropes now. Damn! Already looking at each other, these two. They're already thinking. They're already planning how they want to take out Argus Gore. They want to be methodical. They want to be slow. They want to take out the legs of the big man. They want to take out the arms. But they're letting Argus Gore get back up, which is not a good idea as Argus Gore sends Diaz to the ropes here. Big boot to the face! Stomping now to the arm. Deadlifting Alex Diaz, the strength of Alex Gore on display. Powerbombing him down. Gut-wrench powerbomb style. The power as he looks to Devin Isaacs. Taunting him now. Asking for Devin Isaacs to try something as Alex Diaz gets a prompt kick to the gut by Gore. A huge elbow drop there by Gore. You have to look at this handicap match as a big one-on-one for each and every competitor here. Alex Diaz and Devin Isaacs need to focus immediately on the legs of Alex Gore. He is a big man. He is a striker. Focus the legs. Focus the arms, as you see right there with the punching, as he's got to be sending him down to the other corner now. Oh, he's not satisfied with that one. Going back to the original. Look out there, ref. Don't want to get in the way. Wrenching on the head. Throwing him around. What is that, a head wrench suplex? Good lord. Already with the pinfall here. Is that enough? No, but it is a near fall. A 2 count for Argus Gore. Alex Diaz now reeling. He had some offense in the early stages of this matchup. So far, not enough anymore. Back to another corner now. But we're thinking of something here. Throwing him across the ring to his tag team partner there, which is Devin Isaacs. Argus just letting him. Argus just letting him. He's letting them tag. These two are kind of evenly matched when it comes to height, but... Oh, elbow there by Isaacs. A kick now, trying to stay on the offensive, going for the leg. Went for the head, but missed. The kneel down there could screw up many opponents. And a knee to the back, the middle of the back, right next to the spine. Going for the gut. You have to stay on the attack. You have to stay on the offensive with Argus Gore. You can't stop. You have to do exactly what Devin Isaacs is doing here. A proper display of what to do against such a big opponent. Going up to the kneecap now of Argus Gore. You can't talk though. You need to stay on the attack. You never know when Argus Gore's got to come back. You need to stay on the attack. A beautiful, not a fisherman, but a beautiful belly-to-back suplex, I believe. Grabbing him now, grabbing the arm, focusing the arms. As I said before, it's like they're listening. You have to focus on the arms of the big man. He's a striker, and he is known for that slam. You focus the legs. The Gore isn't as effective. They are focusing what they need to on Argus Gore, and you have to imagine that Argus Gore, who was looking for revenge on these two, might as well be thinking he might have been bitten more than he could chew right now for how big this man is, as they show up, as Alex Diaz and Devin Isaacs show off their tag team prowess. Double backdrop there. A little fancy as they go into the corner, as they go for a pinfall. And another near fall. Gore now reeling. Alex Diaz had a strong start in the beginning, and then reeled. He has to stay on that attack. He cannot stop. With an opponent like Argus Gore, oh dear. Oh dear. That's what I'm saying. Big boot to the face. Again. Going for the elbow, hits him. Now with Alex Diaz, where do you focus? You think with a guy that is known for his high-flying ability to focus legs. No. You focus the body. You focus the body, gut punches to the back, the spine. It's harder to climb things. A lot of components to wrestling deals with the back, going for the kick, trying to get out of that desperation. Pump handle, slam, reversed it onto his face. You see Devin Isaacs begging for a tag there in the middle of the ring. Pinfall. No, Devin Isaacs in the ring now. Watch it. It's a little bit of a stare down. Oh, missed a clothesline. I don't think Gore likes that. No, he doesn't. He's making sure, hey, you get back in this ring, you're going to pay for it. Kind of like how your tag team partner is right now. Just bringing him to the ropes here. What does Argus Gore have planned? Oh, dear. Oh, no. Top rope. This could go many a way. This isn't looking good for Diaz. Just slamming him down face first. As you can see, Devin Isaacs begging for a tag. Will Argus allow it? Alex Diaz at the feet of Argus Gore. Argus Gore backing away. Is he actually going to allow this tag? It looks it. No, he doesn't! A big punch in the face. Alex Diaz now all on his lonesome. Argus Gore figuring out the weakest link possibly in this tag team. Devin Isaacs, though, back up on his feet. Alex Diaz, however, in the corner. Bringing him to the top rope here, to the top turnbuckle. No man's land, as I like to call it. Oh, Alex Diaz trying to make a comeback here. Float over DDT! You need to get to your partner, Diaz. You need to get to that partner. You are not looking too well here against Gore. Never mind, throwing him to their corner. But he's taunting. You need to stay on the offensive. You can't just taunt and expect to get away with it. And they somehow do get away with it. Alex Diaz sending Devin Isaacs into Argus Gore with a flying crossbody. Pinfall here isn't enough. No! Gore still showing some life. Isaacs now trying to figure out what to do to keep the big man down. This is probably where you have to look at finishers here. This is probably, you need a big move to keep the big man down. Oh, gets thrown into their turnbuckle there, their corner, head first or shoulder first. That doesn't look good. Argus Gore now. Oh, Diaz out of nowhere with a double axe fist. Another one. Probably tagged himself in while Argus wasn't looking. Uh-oh, Argus caught him, throwing him down. Argus, look out, ref. Spearing Gore! Gore through the ropes! Devin Isaacs out on the mats. Not the mat, the wood down there. No mats here in the new age. Just hard oak wood. But now Alex Diaz is cut here to dry. His partner just got gored into the oak wood down there. Which is painful enough. He's going to be down for a little while. Alex Diaz on wobbly legs. Gore now looking probably for said move. No! Oh! He gets him in a pin! Is that enough? Did he get him? He did! Alex Diaz with the sneaky victory, and you can see him getting out of the ring. Argus Gore going for the Gore and gets tripped up into a pinfall as Alex Diaz now. Wow! I'll take it back. Maybe you're not the weakest link. Maybe you're a lot more sneakier than I once thought. What a match! Devin Isaacs though finally up. Another Gore! Argus Gore still not done. That's the second one that Devin Isaacs has been hit by. I don't know if Diaz knows. He knows. Flying now. Powerbomb into the ramp. Oh! Gore not taking it today. Gore might have lost, but he's trying to win the war here after the bell. Jesus. Artist Gore looking to gore the trunks off of Alex Diaz. Alex Diaz tripping down, getting a double leg pinfall. Wait, watch, right here, right there. Double leg. You could possibly argue that he has his hand on the rope there, but it was enough. Artist Gore, however, kind of won the war after the bell was rung. Trying to hit him with a rolling senton and just powerbomb that canvas and then flung into it. And Artist Gore is an absolute man-possessed looking just for anything, really. Where am I stay quiet? Because if Artist Gore heard me, oh, now he's actually not going because I named him wrong. Uh-oh.
You know who I want. And until I get him, people are going to get hurt. Congrats on the new role.
I think Luke Monet has now realized what position he's truly in right now in the new age. Next match, we have Flynn Freeman versus Anarchist MD, but here we go. That's what it's all about in the background there. The Grand Crusader Championship in the main event, Joseph versus Crassus. And
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Flynn Freeman.
well, here's Flynn Freeman. I guess my notes are wrong again. Local talent here from New Mexico.
And his opponent from the Steel City, weighing in at 262 pounds, Anarchist MD.
Anarchist MD with the return. He is coming off a loss, however, in the Gauntlet at Royal Pursuit. Hey, but he also has a victory in his battle against David England. MD is looking to move into the next chapter, and he looks determined to get started on the right foot. And Flynn, best of luck to you. Hold on. Can I? Yeah, this one. Yeah. He signed the waiver. You know the one. The one that we're not responsible for his injuries. He didn't. I'm sure he'll be fine. No, it's just Anarchist. I mean, I'm sure he'll go easy on the guys. Hello? Hey. Anarchist MD is back, and, well, Freeman, wish the best of luck. Flynn Freeman, Anarchist MD. Is this really? Are you? Oh! Jesus! Clotheslines him out of his boots, and now, oh no, he's punching the absolute hell out of his local talent. Oh man. Well, welcome to the big leagues, kid. Hope you don't mind falling back to the AAA. Just manhandling Flynn right now. Anarchist is back on a mission, no matter who it is. I thought he was gonna go easy on him, but, well, not so much. Okay, Anarchist, I know you don't hear me, but that is completely, he hasn't signed the form. He hasn't signed the form. Stop it. Well, Freeman, I hope you have great dental. Oh, no! Oh, Jesus! Into the unprotected padding! Well, into the post, really? Oh, it's red. Oh, dear. That... Oh... avert your kid's eyes away from the screen, folks. Oh, man! Busted to a pulp is Freeman. Well, I think MD's about to finish it here. Blast! Punishment! That's it! Oh dear Christ, his face. Just fast count it. Good Lord. Well, and this is kind of where the downfall started at the beginning of the match. Who am I kidding? Well, it's a good thing I mentioned the dental plan, because I think he's going to need it. Last punishment. Was it really considered a match or a warm-up? Honestly. Well, Anarchist with, what do you call it, a statement win? Oh, he has a mic now.
Ladies and gentlemen, the New Age is hereby put on notice. Whether it's Angelo or Monet, I couldn't care less. Whoever is running this place better start treading lightly with who they put in this ring. Sacrifices will be made, and they will shed blood. I will heed the call of the devil and make my way through hell itself.
Anarchist with a statement, and he might be headed to the Devil's Division. But up next.
Hey Roderick. Sorry I was late for checkup. I was super busy with files, unfortunately. Any situations come up, darling?
I was trying to get into your office to find you, and the odd fight here and there. All comes with the territory.
Well, it's to be expected, but it's not unwelcome to see. I usually find entertainment in the bar from the fights that occur.
Well, it ain't ever a quiet moment around here, as you know, boss. All in good fun, though. Up for a drink.
No, I'm good. I need to focus on business. I'll be down when it closes, though. Should be able to enjoy my Long Island apple.
Hey, you're William Parker, right?
Do you mind, dear? Me and a friend were having a discussion.
Do I look like I care, bro? All I came here to do is try and fight ya.
Okay, we can fight. Come on, take your first free shot.
You'll be on your ass in no time.
My turn. You should train some more to get a better punch in you.
Yes.
No thanks. Now. Get out of my club. I'm getting too old for this.
Well, someone learned the hard way with William Parker. But now it is time for your main event of the evening. Josa versus Krasis. The walking Arsenal Josa looking to reclaim the spotlight. Josa has earned a championship match by defeating Omega Jackson at Royal Pursuit. The two men still have scores to settle, so it wouldn't be surprising to find out Omega Jackson is somewhere lurking around. Josa looking more prepared than ever. This is probably one of the biggest matchups of his entire career. This is going to be a massive matchup. Expect blood, expect pain, expect brutality. It's all for the Grand Crusader Championship. Comes Crassus. This will be his first title defense after becoming the inaugural Grand Crusader champion in what I would admit controversial fashion. However, Evan Reynolds is still said to be injured. One can imagine he'll be watching closely as well, whether it be in the crowd, backstage, or even at home. We have no idea where he is, but I do hope for him a very speedy recovery. And here comes the Grand Crusader champion, Crassus. This match is for the prestige of the belt. Sure, it's being defended, but hey, you're the first ever champion. You're gonna be having your first ever title defense. The prestige of the championship is now all in your hands. This is for the prestige of the belt, how hard it is to defend, how easy it is to obtain it, and how the legacy of this belt will live on here in the new age. That belt is probably one of the prettiest belts in any federation. I do say so myself, without bias, even though I work here. I have no bias when I say this. Crassus looking to make a statement that he is not a fluke champion for earning that title as easily as he did. And here we go. This is what this match is all about.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is scheduled for one fall and is for the Grand Crusader Championship. And introducing first, the challenger, fighting out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and weighing in at 280 pounds, the walking arsenal, Jonesa. And his opponent, currently the Grand Crusader champion, fighting out of Toronto, Canada, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Grand Crusader champion, Crassus.
That's what it's all about right there. The belt. The Grand Crusader Championship. Could this be the last time Crassus ever holds that belt? We will find out here tonight. Or will Jonesa play the party breaker and take that belt for himself? Here we go. Bring that bell! Looks like you're getting a feel up stage. Crassus, the bigger man. Jonesa, however, he might be a big man, but he's hell of athletic. Here we go. Elbow and collar tie-up. Battle of strengths. Crassus getting the back of Jonesa now. Jonesa trying to get out of this. Belly to back onto the floor now. Chain wrestling at its finest. Jonesa getting out of it though. Headlock. Can Crassus get out of his headlock? It is wrenched in tight now. Getting out of it. Jonesa off the rope now. Crassus ducking to under. Hits him in the gut on the way on the rebound. Oh, caught him! Caught him with a backdrop. Crassus was spending too much time taunting. However, Jonesa not spending enough time on the offensive. And a spear by Crassus. No way. That is not enough. No, it is not. Not even a 2 count. Not yet. Kick to the gut now by Crassus. Trying to stay on the offensive. Trying to keep that punishment going. Bringing him by the arm now. Picking him up literally by the neck now. Throwing him across the ring. Crassus now. Punch to the hand there. Running. Senton! Dragging him now is Crassus. Dragging Jonesa, that is. As he starts to be methodical. Working on his offense. Not focusing on just one target. He's focusing on every single limb that he can on Jonesa. He knows the assignment. Jonesa is very athletic. He can go to the top rope. Jonesa now, however, flicking him down. Having to back of Crassus. What on earth was that? That was amazing. Both these men, they have powerful maneuvers, some of which looking exactly the same. Total elimination, along with the blood shower. Both moves extremely similar. However, one might be all it takes to win this matchup here tonight. As Jonesa now still staying on the offensive, setting him down. No, not enough. Crassus now on the offensive, powerbombing him towards the corner. Crassus already looking for another spear. No way. Could this be enough? Another spear already by Crassus onto Jonesa, looking for... Missed it! Missed a spinning big boot! And got into a White Russian leg sweep for his trouble. Throwing him into the ropes now is Jonesa, dropping down now, returning the favor. It looks like throwing him back. No! Throwing him back down. Look at that choke slam. Looks like an arm drag at first, but then throwing him back down by the throat. Crassus now, the one reeling, getting thrown into the corner. Jonesa on the offensive, staying on the attack. Has to stay on the attack if he wants this belt. Crassus now with the defensive. Jonesa back on defense. Getting back on the offensive. Now another counter by Crassus. Crassus throwing him down. Jonesa, however, flipping him back. Not a man giving a single inch with offense here. They are trying to stay on the offensive. Deadlifting Crassus! Powerbomb! Is that enough? No, not even a 2 count again! Crassus is the first one to stand up. Crassus picking up Jonesa now. This doesn't look good. Hangman powerbomb. Oh, throwing him down! Again, another 1 count. This is absolute insanity. Crassus again in the corner. Could he be looking for that massive kick? Not a lot of room if he wants it. Misses the kick again. Couldn't get that momentum. White Russian leg sweep again by Jonesa. He might be targeting the legs. You never know what he could be doing here. Picking him up. Spine buster. Absolutely perfectly perfected. Pinfall. Again, it is not enough. Jonesa trying everything in his arsenal right now. He is a walking arsenal. He knows so many moves. Who knows how many he might have to pull out just to get this victory here. Shoulder to the guts in the corner. And then a beautiful belly-to-belly toss suplex. Picking up Crassus now. Getting back, trying to get back on the offensive. With a punch to the jaw. Lifting up Jonesa, military press style. Look at him, basically bench pressing the man. That is a human being, and then dropping him down onto the mat. Just staring down the competition. But Crassus needs to stay on the offensive, and he's just... What is he doing? The cockiness of a champion is what gets you the downfall of many. He let Jonesa get up, and now he might pay for it. However, as I said before... Oh, no, backdrop! He's biting him in the ass here, ladies and gentlemen. This is why you do not let your opponent get up, and you do not just stare him down. No matter the move, they can always still get back up. They are professionals at their craft. Jonesa, punch to the face, and Bulldog. But Jonesa now, possibly doing the same thing. The underdog of this match, the challenger of this match, getting a little too into it as Crassus now working on the arm. They both know what their signatures, what their finishers are for. Just catching him. What a suplex. Again, it looks like they might be focusing the arm. Both their finishing moves require the arm. The amount of strength from Crassus being displayed here. Again, dragging him by the arm. Going for the same move twice rather. So nice he had to do it twice. Top rope for Crassus. This is dangerous territory for the big man. Missing an elbow drop. Jonesa now scoop and a slam. Running to the rope now. What on earth? Fancy ass leg drop. I don't know what else to call it. Both men still very much in this one. Crassus trying to get back on the offensive. He's showing a little too much cockiness for my liking. Uh-oh, the Tree of Woe. So many things can happen here, ladies and gentlemen, and none of it good. Looks like he's just putting his boot into the face of Jonsa, and he's waiting for him to get standing back up here. He could be looking for the blood shower. No! Jonsa countering whatever he had planned. Crassus now taking the back of Jonsa. This is not where Jonsa wants to be. Looking for the electric chair, possibly. No! Turn into a German! Crassus on fire! Jonsa, however, getting back to his feet. Crassus staying on the attack. Clothesline. Another clothesline. More or less meat hooks at this point. Are you kidding me? And a flying lariat. Crassus again at the corner. Thinking now. What does he want to do? He's being methodical. He's trying to figure it out. Grabbing Jonsa by the neck. Looking to throw him back into the corner now. Being in the corner is not a good thing if you're against Crassus. Going for the kick and absolutely slaughtered him. Jesus! Near fall by the challenger, and Crassus can't believe it. The crowd can't believe it either. Crassus now arguing with the ref that it was a 3 count. Crassus should be more focused on the challenger, and he spears the ref. And Crassus now possibly looking for a DQ to hold on to that belt, which would not help the prestige of it at all. Wait a minute! Who's this? Evan Reynolds! I thought he was at home! He's back and absolutely going crazy on him! What is going on? Revenge is best served cold, and it is not looking good for Crassus right now! Look at this guy! And now he just runs away! And that is Crassus' fault. He did spear the ref, and the ref had no idea what happened, and Jonsa now realizing what's going on! Jonsa. The total elimination! Is that enough? Out of nowhere! Is it enough? New champion! Jonsa is our new Grand Crusader champion! Absolutely amazingly hard fought match as Jonsa is our new Grand Crusader of the New Age. Crassus being dethroned. But then again, what do you expect if you bring in a lot of enemies? If you have no allies, all you have are enemies with a target on your back, and Jonsa is our new Grand Crusader champion. Crassus, in a fit of rage, spearing the ref, and not looking, Evan Reynolds comes out of nowhere with a chair and starts beating the hell out of Crassus. Jonsa saw this as soon as he got up, and he knew what he had to do, which was the total elimination, damn near taking Crassus' head off! And we have a new Grand Crusader champion. Hold that belt high, young man. Because now the prestige of that belt belongs to you. The Grand Crusader League is now under your throne. What a night here, ladies and gentlemen. An absolute slugfest from start to finish. New champion of the Grand Crusaders. Oh! What the? Jackson! Out of nowhere against Reynolds! Going after him, pile driving him onto the grate! Jonsa running to the aid of Reynolds. Omega Jackson running away. At what cost do you earn a championship? That, my friend, is right there. What can happen if you win the Grand Crusader belt? I have been Hunter Bale, and we will see you next time here at A New Age. Hey guys, I'm Shark King. Well, Shark King Game. Otherwise the voice of Hunter Bale and several others from many shows that you've probably watched before. During the production of episode 2, I did a charity fundraiser for a very good friend of mine. Knew him since high school. Bo Bachtel. In 2020, during a very hard year that it was, he was diagnosed with esophagus cancer, which is a very rare and very aggressive cancer. He beat it in late 2020, only for it to show back up in 2021. He fought to the very end and was one hell of a guy. I'll remember all the memories I've made with him, and I thank New Age for dedicating the show to my fallen friend. Bo Bachtel, former Buffalo Pirate, I believe. Former Buffalo University defensive end, and a very genuine guy. Memento mori, you will be missed, my friend. Thank you.